Um, Let me see what going on. So basically what I did, I just imported the package. So in Unity, in the package manager, I imported this low poly simple medieval props, which is like free sample of a bigger package. However, it says it has a universal rendering pipeline, which wasn't the case. The assets look pink. So I just ask Gemini to, well, basically I say, hey, they look pink, and I send a screenshot, and boom, it's actually fixed. It's added some script and run it, and all texture fix it. I run here the props overview scene and realize what actually names are very generic. So this is jack number 0, and this is number 3, which is like broken lower part of jack number 1, actually with a little scale issue. Point being, it's quite a lot of work right now to import all these. There's like few dozens of them, and what I did actually before, there is some registry where you can just add the assets, so you have to scan third-party folder, and after that rebuild registry, which look like this, which you, when you rebuild, you basically have this register model which you generate address and give some semantic meaning of this stuff. But because it's like too much work, what I did, I actually dictated, like I pressed each asset and described what I see. Because I have heavy accent, I use ChatGPT. Basically, I told it like this list of things, and told Gemini, hey, basically give me from it actually did not understand, I think, everything, because there was some, this is like peach basically was Reverend just. Let me see. So this is lower part, drag ceramic white, drag ceramic told, white broken base, broken top. So it actually looks promising. Let me sample. Coin, pile of coins, coin gold pine large, coin gold stack small, coin gold single, fence, let me see, foot tomato, foot carrot, blah blah blah. Would you like a generate C code for asset configurator, these exact IDs? So yeah, so basically the kind of, I think it's understood perfectly, and the idea right now, I just run this script and explain Gemini, yeah, sure, import with proper semantic, and if my assumption correct, I would able just to, well, tell, hey, generate, you know, world with a table, and on table put where some food, etc. So instead to just manually put it, it should be able to understand based on my semantic description, well, what objects to put and where. I mean, it knows now materials of them by semantics, so it's able to apply some mass maybe from a description, and it knows the size because, well, it has access to mesh. So idea is to have, instead of classical Unity for professionals who like use these things to, you know, to manipulate objects back and forth. I don't know this. I'm uneducated in this regards. So let me do Control Z. Instead of this, I have something like a headless simulator, which was able to use these objects, and there is a folder which represents view, so it's called sidecar design. So if you can see the tree structure, so here in assets and script, I have here like view and core, which is actually does simulation. AI right now kind of like outside of core because it's logically does not, it's kind of like layered things, and layers only like AI speaks only with core. It has nothing about like view, and view have only also some dependencies, and yeah, so ideally this should be sufficient to build pretty complex simulations without knowing actually how Unity works. Let's see if my assumption is correct.